Hi everyone, Julia here, recording this August 3rd, 2024, and I just wanted to talk about how many natural, what some call supernatural, abilities that we have that we don't really utilize. And one of those is intuition, just that knowing, that gut feeling. And we're so out of touch with that because we get so programmed into being logical beings, being thinkers, always staying in our mind, so to speak, and not following our heart and our gut. But we know what's right or wrong, and what's right for us and what's not right for us, if we just pay attention to those subtleties that we're always feeling. So yeah, intuition is one of those things that we feel into, we don't think into. And even there's all kinds of ways to sharpen your intuition and just your psychic abilities. Before you look at the clock, guess the time. Before you look at the temperature, guess what the temperature is when you're looking at the weather forecast. So, or send a psychic message to someone that there's a way that they can prove whether or not they received it. But yeah, we have so many abilities that are just latent. And to make the most of this experience, it's best to utilize those abilities. And we can all remote view, we can all lucid dream, we can all heal others and ourselves, but it does take intention first and foremost, and effort, but it's so doable. Those who think that this is a soul trap and they want to escape it, well, you can do that. You can go out of body, you can lucid dream. You can do all kinds of amazing things if you just put that intention out there and then put some effort behind it. So yeah, it's really a magical experience that we're having, and most of us just sit back and feel like we're just victims of circumstance. Things play out and we're just here to react to them. But it's really not like that. We do create our realities, and we have so much more power than we're told. And intuition is a great place to start sharpening those natural abilities that nobody told us we really had, that are real and valid. So yeah, we have to pay attention to that kind of thing. And when we know something's not right, well, we respond accordingly. And it's really a simple process to just be in touch with our being, who we are, and not be distracted by worries and feeling like we're just victims of circumstance, because we can just take hold and move along. And of course we will have upsets, we will have issues that we're not pleased with, that we'll have to deal with, but that's the time to really test what you know is possible, and always face uncertainty with grace, Because the only thing that's certain is uncertainty. No matter how good you are at manifesting, there can always be bumps in the road. And you just have to ride over them and keep going. And anyone who wants to escape this soul trap, well, get good at lucid dreaming, get good at remote viewing. And you can escape it anytime you want. Of course, I don't think it's a soul trap. But yeah, you can leave this reality, and dreams are just another data stream, another reality that we get to experience on a regular basis. So yeah, there's just so much to offer here for us, and we have to really be in touch with those natural abilities if we want to make the most of this. But even if we don't get good at remote viewing or going out of body or lucid dreaming, as long as we have the intention to do good and be good, mostly be good, become love, then all is well. You know, we help when we can, we ask for help when we need it, and we move along. And it's great with the technology we have now that we can have worldwide communities of like-minded, like-hearted people. And we can come together and make some big differences in each other's lives and in the world around us. And as I said before, the best thing you can do to help the world as a whole is to work on yourself, become the best that you can. Once you know better, you do better. So yeah, we have to come back to our integrity and just the natural law. We know what's right, we know what's not right, and so we act accordingly. We respond accordingly. And yeah, we just cruise along, make the most of this world and the most of this experience, improve as much as we can. I know I've come a long way. I'm not near where I need to be, but I, came from a really rough childhood, decades of depression and drug addiction, and yeah, I'm just so pleased that I'm at this point where I can help others and cruise along without those anchors of depression and addiction that really keep you stagnant and from growing, and it really keeps you self-focused and in victim mode. So back to the intuition. If we follow our intuition, pay attention to it, listen to that inner voice that's telling us where things are right or wrong. I know when I was Mary popping pills, as my friend Billy Milano used to call me, every time before I would take these pills to make me feel less of a victim, this tree always catches me. I would always feel like, I really shouldn't do this. I know this isn't in my best interest, but I would do it anyway. And decades later, I didn't get any better. I only got worse and worse. And that's because I wasn't following my intuition. I knew that wasn't the course to take. And it's not so easy sometimes just to make up your mind and not do something. But if you have that intention, it goes a long, long way. Intention is so powerful. So if you have the intention that you want to heal, that you want to stop doing something or you want to start doing something, that's a huge first step. And then after that, if you pay attention, opportunities will arise to help you reach your goal. All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Remember to stay focused on what you want and help others if you can. Ciao, ciao.